Hello, I am Stephen Ang, and I'm here to explain to you why Backstage is bullshit or has become bullshit. I'm an actor, non union, because I haven't paid my 3,000. It's probably gone up since then. SAG, I haven't paid my SAG dues to SAG, which I do need to, and become a SAG. But Backstage, when I was on there, it was a lot of fake work. A lot. I believe a lot more than LA casting. A lot of it was fake. I would get messages from agents when I only had one picture on Backstage. And either turned out to be bullcrap where they weren't even there, never showed up, told me to meet them at a Starbucks, which is okay for an agency to do because the regulations are not really watched over for agencies and managers, so it's much more easy for them to fuck you over because they don't actually have to have an establishment. They can meet you at a Starbucks and that'll be legit. But Backstage will constantly be on Facebook, constantly be on these social sites, advertising, promoting work. And they're not telling you the honest truth. They're telling you, you could be an actor in this and that. That's not true. A lot of the projects that they're filming, they have already filmed and are done. Or what they're really saying is you can be a background actor, which is more realistic. But if you're going to go through that, I would tell you to use central casting or what's the other one? Extra management, which is right across the street. And I believe in central casting only because they did the zombies for a movie called Return of the Living Dead, which was a legit movie. So I do give them credit where it is due. However, they'll say Scarlett Johansson used this site and she made it off of here, and that's a load of shit. I don't know much about Scarlett Johansson except some of the films she's been in, and I know she's been in it for a long time since she was a child, but she got her success through finding a agent that was good, I'm sure, not through Backstage. And when I canceled my Backstage, they actually called me and asked me why I did. I've canceled my LA casting many times, and they've never called me and asked me why. You don't want to give us money? Fine. That's how their attitude was. Sounds like the truth to me. But Backstage calls me and says, why did you... And my answer was, which I've been told by agents, when agents work with you, they're on a site with you, like LA Casting, they're connected to you. They submit for you through those sites as well, LA Casting. And I've had agents tell me they don't use Backstage West. And that's funny. They expect you to have LA Casting. So having Backstage is simply a useful source of information. A lot of the information is bullshit, but they do have information like photographers and casting agents that you can look into. But again, I don't think they care about where they're getting their resources from. So a lot of it might be bullshit. A lot of people, they say, use this photographer. Well, that photographer is going to overcharge you or not speak the language a photographer and an actor should have, because it's a communication between the photographer and the actor. It's very important because as an actor, you need to know what parts you're going to go for and what parts you're right for. And the photographer needs to be able to bring that out in you, and he's going to help you bring that out to show in the pictures, because you may be the director and writer, maybe they're artistic, but the people that run the show are usually not. They're business mind. All they know is how to make the bank. That's about it. You're an actor, they want you to come in with short hair, you better have short hair. You have long hair, they can't imagine you with short hair. And that's how it is. So this is why I think Backstage is full of shit. So when I see a lot of actor friends of mine liking the page, I'm sorry. But Backstage is not what it used to be. It's not very helpful. And a lot of the projects on there are bullshit. So all I'm saying is, as an actor, myself, director, writer, whatever, be safe and use common sense. This is Stephen Ang, signing out.